a bunch of people. I saw you as I was walking through, and I can't see much of you now because of the lights, but I love that you all came out and you're so dressed up. Who here has already been to a production of the Rocky Horror Picture Show in your life sometime before? Fuck yeah. Who has not? Who's a virgin? Virgins. We love you, virgins. So, for those of you who have done this many, many times, you may notice that this is a little bit different from shows you've been to before. There's not a big movie screen behind me, right? We're also not doing a full theatrical version of the show. This is a rock concert. We'll be doing the soundtrack of the show. I recognize that many of you will have things to say during this performance. We welcome that. If you have any notions about throwing anything at this stage or these very expensive instruments, you may be turned into meatloaf or escorted from the building, and I don't think you want either of those things. So, no throwing things. No throwing things. Say whatever you want. Free speech and all that. Without further ado, are we ready? Without further ado, we give you the Rocky Horror Music Show.
Taught us where to stand. Flash Gordon was there in silver underwear. Claude Rains was the invisible man. Then something went wrong for Fay Ray and King Kong. They got caught in a celluloid jam. Then at a deadly pace, it came from outer space, and this is how the message read. Science fiction, the double feature, Dr. Ed will build a creature. Over a barrel when Tarantula took to the hills, and I really got hot when I saw Janet Scott fight a triplet that spits poison and kills. Dana Ramsey said prunes, gave him the runes, and passing them he used lots of skills. But when worlds collide, to his bride, I'm gonna give you some terrible thrills, like science fiction, show by RKO. To the late night double feature picture show in the back row. And the late night double feature picture show.
Hey, looks like you might be next, Brad.
Ah, who knows?
Oh, Brad, wasn't it just a wonderful wedding? Didn't Betty look radiantly beautiful? Why, just an hour ago she was plain old Betty Monroe. Now she's Mrs. Ralph Halfshack.
Yeah, Janet, Ralphie's a pretty lucky guy.
Yes?
Everyone knows Betty, she's a wonderful little cook.
Yes?
And Ralph, well, he's gonna be up for promotion in a year or so.
Yes?
Hey, Janet,
Yes, Brad?
I have something to say.
Uh-huh.
I really like the skillful way you beat the other girls to the bride's bouquet.
Oh, Brad.
Oh, the river was deep, but I swam it. Janet, the future is ours, so let's plan it. Janet, please don't tell me to, can it? Janet, I got one thing to say, and that's damn it. Janet, I love you. The road is long, but I ran it. Janet, there's a fire in my heart, and you fan it. Janet, there's one hope for you, and I am it. Janet, I got one thing to say, and that's damn it. Janet, I love you. Here's the ring to prove that I'm no joker. There's three ways that love can go. That's good, bad, or mediocre. So J-A-N-E-T, I love you so.
After the Betty Monroe had.
Oh, Brad.
Now we're engaged and I'm so glad.
Oh, Brad.
That you met Mom and you know Dad.
Oh, Brad.
There's one thing to say and that's Brad. I'm mad for you too. Oh, Brad.
Oh, damn it. Oh, Janet, I love you too. There's one thing left to do. And that's go see the man who began it.
Janet,
There at his science examine.
Janet,
I gave you the word that had it.
Janet.
One thing to say, and that's damn it. Janet, I love you. Damn it, Janet.
Oh, Brad. I'm mad.
Damn it, Janet. I love
I would like, if I may, to take you on a strange journey. It seemed a rather ordinary night when Brad Majors and Janet Weiss left Enid that late November evening to visit Dr. Everett Scott, ex-tutor and now friend to both. True, there were dark storm clouds towards which they were driving. True, the spare tire they were carrying was badly in need of smear. But they were kids, and on a night out, and not about to let a little storm spoil their evening. On a night out. It was a night out they would remember for a very long time.
What was that bang?
I think we had a blowout. You stay here, stay warm, stay dry. I'm gonna go for help. I think we saw a castle a few miles down the road. I'm gonna see if they have a telephone.
I'm coming with you.
That's a first.
Besides, there might be a beautiful woman who owns that telephone, and you might never come back.
We'll see.
On the blackest night, burning bright, there's a guiding star. No matter what or who you
Over at the Frankenstein place. Burning in the fireplace. There's a light
in the darkness of everybody's life.
The darkness must go down the river of life streaming. Flow Morpheus slow, let the sun and light come streaming into my life, into my life. Over at the Frankenstein place. Burning in the fireplace. There's a light,
In the darkness of everybody's Oh, Brad, let's get out of here. I'm cold and frightened.
Hang on, Janet. Someone's coming to the door.
Hello.
Hi, I'm Brad Majors, and this is my fiancée, Janet Weiss. Our car broke down, and we would like to use your telephone.
You're wet.
Yes, it's raining.
Yes.
Yes. I think you better come inside. You happen to have arrived on a rather special night. It's one of the master's affairs.
Oh, lucky him.
He's lucky, you're lucky, I'm lucky, we're all lucky!
It's astounding. Time is fleeting. Madness takes its toll. But listen closely. Not for very much longer. I've got to keep control. I remember doing a time warp, drinking those moments when the backers would hit me and the boat would be calling. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again. It's a jump to the left. And then a step to the right. Put your hands on your hips and bring your knees in tight. There's a velvet rush that really drives you insane. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again.
So dreamy, oh fantasy free me.
hands on your hips.
With your knees in time, it is the pelvic thrust that really drives you insane. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again.
Just a jump to the left.
And then a step to the right.
Put your hands on your hips.
With your knees in time, it is the pelvic thrust that really drives you insane. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again.
Oh, say something.
Say, does anyone know the Madison?
Oh, Brad, let's get out of here. I'm scared.
Janet, we can't go anywhere. I need to use a telephone.
Well, then ask the Junior Chamber of Commerce. Ask the butler or something, Brad. This isn't the Junior Chamber of Commerce. I'm cold, I'm wet, and I'm just plain scared. Wait, where are you going?
Janet, I need to play the drums.
How do you do what? See, you've met my faithful handyman. He's just a little brought down because when you knocked, he thought you were the candy man. Don't get shut out by the way I look. Don't judge a book by its cover. I'm not much of a man by the light of day, but by night I'm one hell of a lover. I'm just a sweet transvestite.
Sweet transvestite.
Transsexual, Transylvania. Let me show you around, maybe play a sound. You look like you're both pretty groovy. Or if you want something visual, it's not too abysmal. We can take any old series from it.
I'm glad we caught you at home. Could we use your phone? If we don't, we're in a hurry.
Right.
We'll just say where we are, then go back to the car. We don't want to be any worry.
Well, you got a car with a flat, huh? Well, how about that? Well, babies, don't you panic. By the light of the night, it'll all seem alright. I'll get you a satanic mechanic. I'm just a sweet transvestite.
Sweet transvestite.
Transsexual, Transylvania. Stay for the night. Maybe a bite. I can show you my favorite obsession. I've been making a man. Blonde hair and tan. He's good for relieving my tension. I'm just a sweet transvestite. I'm transsexual, Transylvania. I'm just a sweet transvestite.
Sweet transvestite.
Transsexual, Transylvania. So, come up to the lab and see what's on the slab. I see you shiver with anticipation. wish. But baby Ray isn't really to blame. So I'll remove the cause. But not the symptom.
And so, Brad Majors and Janet Life proceeded into the laboratory of Dr. Frankenfurter.
Yes, Columbia Magenta, why don't you help our guests out of those filthy wet clothes? Surely we can make you a bit more comfortable.
Brad!
It's okay, Janet. We'll play along for now and then pull out our aces when the time is right.
Oh, yes. Yes, you almost have been walking for quite some time. Oh, my goodness, what charming undergarments you have there, Brad. Oh, so masculine. Did you get those from TJ Maxx? Goodness. Goodness. Oh, don't be shy. Oh, yes, darling. You know, we really are honored, and you should be too. You know, it's not very often we have guests in our boat here, let alone half of them hospitality.
Hospitality? We asked to use the phone, a simple request which you have chosen to ignore.
How forceful you are,
Brad.
Brad. Just a perfect specimen of manhood. You must be very proud of him, Janet.
Well, yes, I am.
Master, everything is in readiness. We await your word.
Oh, very well. Is this thing on? Check 1, 2. Can you all hear me in the back? Tonight, my unconventional conventionalists. You are in for a very special treat. Paradise is to be mine this evening. Brad and Janet, you are about to witness a breakthrough in biochemical research. That secret ingredient I've been striving for so long, that spark, the essence of life. Brad and Janet. Tonight, you are to witness the birth of my creation. Throw the switches on the sonic oscillator! Yeah. Now step up the power reactor! 3, 4, 5! It's alive! Alive!
Over my head, and I've got the feeling someone's gonna be cutting the thread. Oh, woe is me, my life is a misery, and can't you see that I'm at the start of a pretty big downer? I woke up this morning with a start when I fell out of bed. That ain't no crime. From a dream, it was the feeling of unnameable dread. That ain't no crime. My high is low. I'm dressed up with no place to go. And all I know is I'm at the start of a pretty big downer. Sha-la-la-la, ain't no, no, no. Sha-la-la-la, ain't no, no, no. Sha-la-la-la, ain't no, no, no.
Oh, but that's no way to behave on your first night out. But given as you're such a exceptional beauty, I am prepared to forgive you.
Well, I'm not a fan of too many muscles.
I didn't make him for you. It's on you. Having bits of technical difficulties here.
Can't seem to hear the keyboard, and it's very important. Our technical issues have been resolved.
It's a live show.
A weakling weighing 98 pounds will get sand in his face when kicked to the ground, and soon too, with a determined chin, the sweat from his pores as he works for his cause will make him glisten and gleam, and with massage and just a bit of he'll be pink and quite clean. He'll be a strong man. Oh, honey, but the wrong man. He'll eat nutritious, high protein, and swallow raw eggs. Try to build up his shoulders, his chest, arms, and legs. Such a delight if he only knew my plan. When in just serenade, I can make you a man. He'll do press-ups and chin-ups to the snatch, clean and jerk. He thinks dynamic tension must be hard work. Such strenuous living, I just don't understand. When it's just serenade, oh baby, I can make you a man.
An impressive specimen, to be sure. Dr. Frank could not have expected, however, that his celebration would be quite literally crashed by a certain rotten scoundrel.
Damn, baby, it's cold in there. Woo! Hey, stay cool, baby. What? Whatever happened to Saturday night? We used to shop and it felt alright. And it's been the same since cosmic light. Came into my life, I thought it was divine. I used to thumb around as you could go and listen to the music on the radio. The saxophone was blowing on a rock and roll show. Out in the backseat, baby, you had a good time. Opportunity, bless my soul. I really love rock and roll. Opportunity, bless my soul. I really love rock and roll. Opportunity, bless my soul. I really love that rock and roll. Opportunity, bless my soul. I really love that rock and roll. so perish all of those who reject my love. Oh, my darling, no, not you. Oh, my Adonis, you are far too beautiful to be destroyed. Eddie may have had his certain naive charm. There's no muscle. But I feel so a man. I don't want no deception, just dynamic tension. It's just down in me. Oh, baby, I can make you a man.
There are some who say that life is an illusion and reality is simply a figment of our imagination. If this is so, then Brad and Janet are perfectly safe. However, the sudden departure of their host and his creation into the seclusion of the somber bridal suite has left them feeling both uneasy, a feeling which only grew as the other guests departed and they were shown to their separate bedchambers.
Who is it? Who's there?
It's only me, Janet.
Oh, Brad, darling, come in.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, wait, just let me turn on the light.
Oh, no, don't do that.
You!
Oh, I'm afraid so. But wasn't it nice?
You beast! You monster! You tricked me.
No, come now. It wasn't all bad, was it? Yes.
Wait, not like this. I was saving myself.
Oh, well, I'm sure you're not all spent yet.
Promise you won't tell Brad?
Oh, cross my heart.
Just then, there was a similar knock at Brad's chamber door.
Oh, Brad, please let me in.
Janet, my dear, come to me.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna be okay.
Oh,
we just
yeah.
need to. Oh, you smell different.
Hold on, Brad. Not until after we're married. But here, let me try something else.
Let me turn on the lights.
Oh, no, don't do that. No.
You?
I'm afraid so. But wasn't it nice?
What have you done with Janet?
Nothing. Why do you think I should?
Yeah, you tricked me.
Oh, come now, Brad. You've wasted so much time already. Janet doesn't need to know.
I thought it was the real thing.
Come on now. Just a little bit more, perhaps.
Do you promise you won't tell her?
On my mother's grave.
Okay.
Thank you. Now, before we proceed, there's a matter of vital importance which we must discuss. You and I, the audience. In many productions, it becomes necessary to cut certain scenes or songs. Or necks. The film adaptation of the Rocky Horror Show, with which you are no doubt familiar, is no exception. The song in question is a lamentation of loss and love, sung by our hero, Brad Majors.
Hero.
While certainly not vital for the film, it adds a certain something to the character. As such, we've elected to include it tonight. Faithfully reproduce and restore to its original position. If you have a lighter or cell phone flashlight, this is the moment to hold it up. My dear audience, I give you the song cut from the Rocky Horror Picture Show, Once in a While.
Once in a while, she don't wanna call you. Speaking on the telephone. Once in your life, she don't wanna know you. You look around, the one you found, she is gone. But that's all the time, oh, that it takes for a heart to turn to stone. The sweeter the wine, the harder to make the break. You hear something about someone you thought you know. But baby, don't cry like there's no tomorrow. After the night, there's a brand new day. There'll be no pain and no more sorrow. So wipe your face and hold my place, it'll be okay. That's all the time, oh, that it takes for a heart to beat again. So give me the sign that a lover makes. You look around, the one you found is back again.
If and only two small words repeating themselves over and over in our hero's minds. But it was too late to go back now. For Janet, it was as though she was riding a giant tidal wave, and it would be folly to fight against it. Her only hope would be to ride it out, adapt, and perhaps survive, with a little assistance from the master's creation.
Rocky! Put that out! Put that out! Oh, you're gonna hurt. Oh, what have they done to you? Oh, come here, lie down and let me dress your wounds. Here, hold this microphone.
Emotion, an excited state of mental agitation, is also a powerful and irrational master, and it had overtaken Janet completely.
I was feeling done in, couldn't win. I'd only I thought there's no use getting into heavy petting. It only leads to trouble and seat wetting. Now I want to know just how to go. I've tasted blood and now more. I put on no resistance. I'm going to stay the distance. Need a friendly hand, and I need action. Touchy, 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 touch me. I wanna be dirty. Tell me, fulfill me. Picture of the night. Then if anything grows while you pose, I'll pull you up, rub you down, and that's just one small fraction of the main attraction. You need a friendly hand, action. Touchy, 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 touch me. I wanna be dirty. Don't make sure me fulfill me. Creature of the night. Touch me. I wanna be dirty. Make sure me fulfill me. Creature of the night. Touchy, 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 touch me. I wanna be dirty. Don't make sure me fulfill me. Creature of the night.
Creature of the night. Creature of the night? Creature of the night.
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 Meanwhile, at the door to the castle, an unexpected guest had just arrived.
Master, we have a visitor.
Great Scott, that's Dr. Everett Scott. I'm not unfamiliar with the name. Bring him in. Oh, look, he's already here. Dr. Scott?
Brad, what are you doing here?
Don't play games, Dr. Scott. You know exactly what he's doing here. Part of your plan all along, wasn't it?
I have no idea what you're talking about. I came for my nephew, Eddie.
Wait a second. What's that behind the curtain there?
Janet!
Dr. Scott!
Janet?
Rocky!
Brad!
Janet!
Dr. Scott!
Janet?
Brad!
Rocky!
Janet!
Dr. Scott!
Janet?
Brad!
Rocky! Listen here. I brought you in this world. I can take you out.
Master, dinner is prepared!
Very well, then. Well, you can sample the specialty of the house, Dr. Scott. Roast loin of pork. Given the circumstances, formal attire is to be optional.
Food has always played a vital role in life's rituals. The breaking of bread, the last meal of a condemned soul. And however informal tonight's meal may have seemed, it could be certain that there would be very little bon ami.
A toast to absent friends.
Absent friend. I came for my nephew, Eddie.
Rather tender subject. Another slice, anyone?
From the day he was born, he was trouble. He was the thorn in his mother's side. She tried in vain,
But he never caused her nothing but pain.
she left home the day she died. From the day she was gone, all he wanted was rock and roll porn on the motorbike. shooting up junk.
He was a low-down, cheap little punk.
Taking everyone for a ride. When Eddie said he did, like he said, you know he was a no good kid. But when he threatened your life with a switchblade knife,
Makes you cry.
and I did.
Everybody shoved him. I very nearly loved him. I said, hey, listen to me. Be pain inside insanity. But he locked his door and he threw away the key.
But it must have been drawn into something, making him warn me with a note which reads,
What's it say? What's it say? I was out of my head. Oh, help me, or I'll break you pieces. What's it doing out here in the weeds?
Like he said, you know he was a no good kid.
when he threatened your life with a switchblade knife.
What a guy.
Makes you cry.
And I did.
Like he said, you know he was a no good kid.
When he threatened your life with a switchblade knife.
What a guy.
Makes you cry.
And I did.
Well, now that that's over with, it's time to meet your meat.
You mean Eddie?
It's what's for dinner.
Find it?
Rocky, how could you? Get off of her. I'll tell you once, won't tell you twice. You better wise up, Janet Wise. Your apple pie don't taste too nice. You better wise up, Janet Wise. I'll lay the seed, should be all you need. You're essential as a pencil, wound up like a neon first string. When we made it, did you hear a bell ring? You got a block, take my advice. You better wise up, Janet White. The transducer will seduce ya.
My feet! I can't move my feet!
My wheels, my God, I can't move my wheels.
It's as if we're stuck on the spot.
That's because you are. So quick with fear, you tiny fools.
Oh, we're trapped!
It's something you'll get used to. A little metal mind fuck can be nice.
You won't find it, people quite easy mock. You imagine this sonic transducer is, I suppose, some kind of physiomolecular auditory vibrio transport device.
You mean?
Yes, Brad, it's something we ourselves have been working on for quite some time, but it seems our friend here has found a means of perfecting it. A device which is capable of breaking down solid matter and projecting it through time and maybe even space itself.
You mean it's gonna send us to another planet?
Yes, Janet.
Schmanet! Janet! You better wise up, Janet White. You better wise up, build your thighs up. You better wise up. And then she cried out. Don't get hot and flustered. Use a bit of mustard.
You're a hot dog, but you'd better not try to hurt her. Frank Burter.
You're a hot dog, but you better not try to hurt her. Frankfurter!
and the power of the sonic transducer, Frank had turned his guests, including his own creation, to stone. And so, by some extraordinary coincidence, fate had decided that Brad and Janet would keep their appointment with Dr. Scott, but in a situation none of them could have foreseen. Mere hours ago, they had announced their engagement, and now they had tasted the forbidden fruit. And now, completely helpless and at the whims of their depraved hosts, what further indignities were they to be subjected to? We come now, friends, to the floor show.
What's this? I see. I feel sexy. Ooh, what's come over me? Whoa, here it goes again. delicate satin draped frame as it clung to her thighs. How I started to cry because I wanted to be dressed just the same. Give yourself over to absolute pleasure. Swim all waters, sins of the flesh, erotic nightmare beyond any measure, and such to treasure forever. Can't it just see? Don't dream it. Don't dream it. Be it. Don't dream it. Be it. Don't dream it. Be it. Don't dream it. Be
don't dream. We have got to get out of this shack.
Don't dream it.
Before this decadence saps our wills.
Don't dream.
I've got to be strong and try to hang on.
Don't dream.
Or else my mind may well snap.
Don't dream.
And my life will be lived.
Don't dream it.
For the thrill.
It's beyond me. Help me, mommy.
God bless lilies and
we're gonna shake it till the light is gone, gone, gone. Rose in my world, keep me safe from my trouble and pain. We're wild in a tame thing. We'll be with a deadly thing. Get a hit and your mind goes bang. Out of pump and your blood will sing. There's a party in the town, rock on, rock on. We're gonna shake it till the light is gone, gone, gone. Rose in my world, keep me safe from my trouble and pain. Take it till the light is gone, gone, gone. Most in my world, keep me safe from the trouble and pain.
Drink and butter, it's all over. Your mission is a failure. Your lifestyle's too extreme. We're your new commanders. You are now our prisoner. We return to Transylvania. Prepare the transit.
Before we go back, hold on. Just let me say, perhaps just one more thing. Piano man, help me out here. Anytime, please, piano man. On the day I went away, goodbye. So I had to say I want to come again and stay. Smile, and that will mean that I may. 'Cause I've seen blue skies through the tears in my eyes. I realize I'm going home. Everywhere it's been the same. I come outside in the rain. Free, try, find the game. Cause for sorrow, cause for pain. 'Cause I've seen blue skies through the tears in my eyes. I realize I'm going home. I'm going home. I'm going home. I'm going
How sentimental.
And also presumptuous of you. You see, when you said we will return to Transylvania, I was referring to Magenta and myself. You are to remain here in spirit anyway.
Good heavens, a laser!
Do you mean you're gonna kill him?
Yes, Brad, you saw what he did to my nephew Eddie. Society must be protected.
Exactly, Dr. Scott. Now, Frankenfurter, your time has come. Say goodbye to all of this! And say hello to Oblivion. Yes!
Good God!
Yes.
You killed them.
Yes.
You did the right thing.
Yes. Now you must leave this place, Dr. Scott, while it's still possible to do so. We are about to beam the entire house back to the planet of Transsexual in the galaxy of Transylvania. Now go!
Ah, sweet transsexual, land of night, to sing once again to your dark refrains, to take that step to the right.
But it's the pelvic thrust that really makes you go insane.
And our planet shall do the time warp again.
I've done a lot. God knows I've tried to find the truth. I've even lied, but all I know is deep inside I'm bleeding.
Superheroes come to feel
planet's face. Some insects called the human race. Lost in time and lost in space and meaning.
Science fiction. Science fiction. Double feature. Frank has been lost his creature. Darkness has conquered. Brad and Janet. The servant's gone to a distant planet. Oh, 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 oh. At the late night double feature picture show, I wanna go. Oh, oh. To the late night double feature picture show.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I may beg your endorsements for just one moment, I would like to introduce your cast for this evening. Starting in the back, tickling the ivories and himself occasionally, Mr. Chris Tuller on the piano. Holding down the low end and stroking the bass, it's Mr. Alex Deutsch. Coming to you as Eddie and playing a mean Les Paul. It is... well, shit, it's the saxophone. It's Miles Thunder. Now, on guitar and playing riff-raff, we got, coming to you all the way from Transylvania County, Andrew Thelston. And the creature of the night, the one your heart desires. As Rocky Horror, we have Aaron Churchill. As Dr. Everett Scott, everybody's favorite in fishnets, we have Mike Martinez. Tapping her way into your hearts, we have Little Nell, Rebecca O'Quinn as Columbia. Kicking it off with that fucking amazing hair, Aurora Wim as Magenta. Banging the drums and being an asshole, Courtney Cahill as Brad Majors. And I don't care what they say, it's the always innocent Kate Bryant as Janet Weiss. And you know him, you love him, you want to spend time with him and be seduced by him. Playing the drums as well. And for Dr. Frankenfurter, we have Troy Crossley!
clapping. I'll wait.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's also Carl Canamos, the criminologist.
Hey, y'all, we're going to take a quick picture, so look really good. Rich, do you want to come up and take a picture? When Rich is done taking a picture, Mr. Mike Martinez, Dr. Everett V. Scott will be spinning some vinyl, and we're going to have a dance party until...
And ladies and gentlemen, do me a big favor. Let's give one extra big round of applause for Courtney Cahill, our director, who put all of this together.
Thank you.
We couldn't have done it without him.
You can see some asses.